Hello, welcome back. Currently having a little wander along Braunton Burrows, so all the footage today will be from there. I got to just walk my way through all the big rocks and stones that were put in place when, dodgy camera work there, so impressed with myself, when about, 6+ years ago, I can't remember, we had a horrendous storm, and the storm took out what would have been, if you can just see behind me, we had really high burrows, and the storm took them out completely, washed it all away. So they've put rocks in place to try and combat any sea ingress if it has the same sort of problem. So I'm just going to walk over this. It's quite sandy here, lots of small pebbles and loads of shells. Fantastic for kids. I remember bringing my daughter down here when she was little. I used to come shell collecting. I'm just going to walk down the beach a bit further. Back in a few minutes. If you remember when we were in Appledore, we were obviously right across there talking about my daughter's great-great-great-grandfather, who was the coxswain of the Braunton Lifeboat, and he had to row across the river when the flare went up. And you might remember I mentioned that the horses also would see the flare go up, or whatever warning they used back then, and would jump their fence, and they'd be on the beach and have the boat down to the water by the time he'd hopefully rowed across. So this is where he would have rowed over, we believe, to this section here. Now, time zone being as it is, this is probably also used during Second World War, because there was a military army camp here. It is still used by the military to this day for training. So if I walk up here, we can see there's part of a road or a slipway or something here that over the years has collapsed. Looking at this bit, we believe this is the World War II bit. You know, if anybody who's actually seen this that's local and has got more history on this, please message me, because we'd love to know, and then I'll add it in the description at the bottom. And there we go, back to where we started, in the car park with Appledore behind me. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our little walk around. Found it interesting. I'll put lots of links in the description below for different things in the area, museums, more information that I find as I'm going along. And thank you for joining me. See you again soon. Bye bye.